Welcome to Divine Messages and Guidance from Spirit with me, Diana Nash. Apologies for being a couple of minutes late. I literally realised that I had the wrong link up. So here we are today, Wednesday, is it the 17th today? Yes, Wednesday the 17th of March. How are we all today? Hey, Clara, you made it. Hello, darling. Let me give you a little wave. I've done my setup really silly today. I can't get to anything. So you join me today for Divine Message and Guidance from Spirit. So how it will work is that I will tune into your energy and bring you the guidance needed today. And that can be a card pull with, today I'm working with the Angel Therapy cards by Doreen Virtue. So I really felt the need to bring the angels in today. So as we go along, if you want a reading, then all you have to do is say, me please, and I will tune into your energy and bring you a reading. Now, as you will know, at the start of these sessions, I pull a card for the collective. So I will do that in a second. But before we do that, yes, Clara, she made it. Before we do that, I just want to quickly share with you something I'm so excited about, because I was going to say association, I don't like that word, in conjunction with my beautiful membership opening, the Soul Sanctuary, I am going to bring you guys a beautiful experience. So this is for all of you who are new to me and haven't experienced a sound healing session with me before. I am running this Sunday at 8 o'clock, the Sunday Soul Session. Oh, my heart is tingling as I say this. I'm running the Sunday Soul Session. So you will get to come 8 o'clock on Sunday and experience one of my sound baths where I will be voicing, connecting, sounding to bring your body back into alignment, to help you rest, recharge, to heal, and just to be, right? Because life gets hectic sometimes, so we just need that space to be. So that's this Sunday at 8 o'clock, the Sunday Soul Session. I am going to be bringing you sound magic. All of those who haven't experienced it before, come along. The link is in the bio over on Instagram and on First of the Book and YouTube. The link is there at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so before we start, Clara, oh my gosh, yes, girlfriend. And I would love you guys to, you know how it works, tag your peeps in this. Let's get these messages going across the board for all of those who need to hear, because as you know, the messages that I pull are multifunctional. They have meaning to more than just you, and it is beautiful if we can share this message. It just might be the thing that somebody needed to hear today, right? So please feel free to share this stream, tag your friends in. I would love you to do that. Oh, morning, Carol and Emma over on Facebook. Okay, so if you would like a card reading, please just put me please in the comments. That's what I always look for when people are asking for a card reading, and I will pull you a card. So let me tune in and just pull a message for the collective on Wednesday, the 17th of March. The card, the guidance that is for today. Oh, it's my beautiful and favourite, we shouldn't have a favourite, but I do, Archangel Michael with cancel, clear, delete. Oh, can you see I've got a new ring light and it's like, oh look, you see I'm giving him a halo. I can see a halo. Okay, so use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. And you guys who've been with me a while and you guys who are new to me will know one of my key phrases is your words and thoughts are energy. So really be mindful of what you're saying, what you're thinking, and know that one of the big panics that people have with law of attraction is that if I say this thing, it's going to happen. And we have to focus on our attention on it quite a lot and keep repeating the same things for that to manifest into our life. So know that if you have a moment where you say something that doesn't feel nice or right, or something happens, you can simply cancel, clear, delete, and just ask that energy to be removed, taken away, so that it can be absolved. Because to manifest something, we have to focus our attention on it and keep saying it. So cancel, clear, delete. Use those positive words. Reframe. Yes, very, very important. Okay, so I am looking for me pleases in the comments. So I see them over on the Book of the Face. Emma! We're wearing matching hoodies in your profile picture, and today I always think you're wearing a brownie outfit for some reason. Don't ask me why, I just do. Okay, so for those of you who are joining, just type me please if you would like a card. I'm coming over to Emma first, and then I see a Carol with a me please. Okay, right, Emma. Oh, Emma, I miss your sunshine. Okay, so Emma, I'm being shown water, like still water. And it's that stillness within and knowing that those ripples will go around you. But I feel like you're stood still in the middle of the water and the whole pond is clear. Okay. It's one of my favorite ones that I always try and rhyme. If you get nervous, focus on service. If you get nervous, focus on service. Okay. So put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And ask the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So sometimes when we reach that moment of stillness, we kind of go, oh, well, I'm not used to it being still and I need the water to be all like choppy. That's what I'm used to. So it is about just taking that time to stay in that still waters that you have created and to bring your... Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. 1 second. Oh no, I forgot to put my phone on do not disturb mode. And now I don't know how to do that without cutting off the entire stream. So apologies. So we've got to tune back in and just stay in that place. And if we get nervous, to focus on who we are, who our core is, and what we've come to do, what we really want to deliver into the world. It's so important to come from that place of stillness, as you know, Emma, because you did Solar Line with me, my beautiful 6-week program. So come back to that stillness, stay in that stillness. And if you get nervous about, oh, what does it look like? Focus on what you want. Focus on how you want to show up and how you want to serve in this world. Anchoring into that place of stillness, knowing who you are, and then move forwards. I hope that resonates with you. You aren't the only one who has said that. Oh, about the brownies. Oh, I miss you too. I miss you too. It's weird, isn't it? Like seeing each other for 6 weeks, every week, several times a week. And then it's like, oh, the program's finished and I miss you. But that's okay because you're joined the membership. Wow. So you get to come and be with me. Yay. Hey, Louise over on Facebook. Okay, Clara, I see you. I see you on Insta. I'm coming to you next, darling. So Carol, I am it's over to you. Anyone else here? David, it's over to you from Through the Keyhole. I loved that program. I also like Keith Lemon's version because I love Keith Lemon. Okay, Carol, are you still with me, babes? For those of you who are joining, if you would like a card pull and you haven't already asked, just put me please in the comments. Me please. That's how I read it, by the way. Me please. Just put me please. That's what I'm looking for when I'm seeing who wants a reading. Oh, the heart. Carol, are you still here? Because the heart is just, ooh, lots of energy in the heart, but it's almost like like this. It feels quite solid. Feels quite solid. Oh. Okay, babes. So something happened, Carol. Something happened. Something to do with the heart. I don't know what it is, but it feels quite spiky in the heart. Oh, okay, take that away, please. Thank you. Take that away. Take it away. Okay, Carol, let's pull a card for you. I'm getting the word grief. Don't know if that resonates. I'm getting the word grief. Okay, Archangel Michael. Oh, Michael is so around today. We love Michael. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So I don't know what the circumstances are, Carol, or what's come up, but I feel like, okay, thank you. When I do that, it means that I'm communicating and I'm getting guidance and I'm hearing spirit talk to me. And it's just guiding me and giving me clarity. So when I say thank you, I'm talking to spirit for the message and the clarity they give me. So this feels like past stuff that's showing up into the now. And I feel like there is some cords still attached to the heart. Yeah, because they're showing me through the back of you. So this is past. So work with Michael to release those cords. You'll know what that is when I talk about that. Tune into that energy and just ask Michael to step forward and wrap his beautiful wings around you, and just to remove those cords, because they are not a part of you anymore. And sometimes we carry forward those energetic connections to other people, to things, to identities. And these are all what's the word I'm looking for? These are all caught up in our energy, still anchored into us. So we must remove those energetic cords. And the way we do that is with love and gratitude and thanks and joy. That's how we do it. Carol's always working with Archangel Michael. Yes. So call him forwards and just ask him to show you the cords that are still attached and what needs to be removed. And just to remove those. And sometimes as we go along our journeys, things come up, things that we think we've dealt with ages ago. Like, how can this be coming up now? I don't understand. I've dealt with that, or I'm not in that situation anymore. When actually what it is the energetic attachments are still there. And because we are energy, right? And when we connect with somebody, we exchange energy, and those energetic bonds are created between us. And depending on the relationship will depend on where the bonds go. And depending on what happened in that relationship will depend on what energy has been transferred and transmitted. And that can be good and it can be bad. If we've had a bad experience, that energy logs inside of us and our cells remember. And then what happens is our cells just keep this energy going within us, and it starts to filter through our entire system until then it starts to show up in our physical energy, in how we're talking and thinking. It's all energy. It's all because we are anchored to that in some way still. So it's about working with that energy and understanding that we are more than a human. We are physical beings, yes, but we are spiritual beings at our core, and we must work with that energy and understand how it impacts our bodies. So Carol, I hope that resonates with you, darling. And as I always say, for those of you who are for those of you who are I don't know where that accent came from. For those of you who are new, I always say, listen closely, because sometimes people are like, oh, it's not my turn yet. I'm not going to listen because she's not reading my card. I always say, please listen, because what I say for one person might just resonate with you, because I'm not here all day telling you deep messages. I'm just giving you a little taster and a snippet. So sometimes spirit will call this collective of energy together because you need to hear what I said to that person and that person and that person, and the whole picture builds. So just give me some love hearts if you understand that, if that makes sense. And as always, if it doesn't, ask me questions. I love to explain. I love for you guys to get it. This is really super simple. When you understand how to work with energy, it all becomes really clear. It doesn't need to be complicated. And this is how I love to teach it and share. Okay. Oh, Carol. Yes, it does. I'm working on it right now. Yeah, you go, girl. Yes, I love that. I love that. So for those of you who have just joined, I am Diana Nash. I am a sound, spiritual and energetic healer. I am a singer and I am a divine channel, and I'm here every single Wednesday morning bringing you beautiful divine messages and guidance from spirit. Whew, and it's beautiful. Can you feel the energy? Okay, so if you'd like a reading, just put me please in the comments. Hey, Chloe. Okay, so Clara, darling, I'm coming to you. Geneva Graceful. You know what? I always struggle with Insta because I don't know your actual name, so I'm trying to pronounce it. You're so insightful. Thank you, my darling. Doesn't need to be complicated, right? It's really super simple, and that's why I like to break it down like that. Okay, so Clara, my darling, I am coming to you. I know you were gutted you missed last week, but you are here now, and they are filling me with joy, the fact that you are here, because they want to talk to you. They want to share this message, and they're so glad that they can. I keep doing this because I've positioned my phone so I can't see the bottom of the comments. So it's not like I've got ants in my pants. I'm just trying to see all your beautiful comments on Insta too. Okay, so Clara. Oh, what's jumping out for Clara? And just as I'm tuning into your energy, they're showing me mermaids and they're showing me water. So I don't know if mermaids and water resonate with you, but I'm really, really being shown. And they're giving me the words, making a big splash. Making a big splash. So I don't know if that resonates with you. I'm just sharing what they're giving me. Sometimes I don't understand fully, but I just trust that what I say will resonate and you'll get it. And if you don't, that's okay. It might not make sense now. It might be one of those drop the seed and it will make sense. So for you, my darling, I'm just going to show Insta first. You got Earth Angel. Oh, look at that beautiful energy. Earth Angel, will you be mine? Okay, you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Oh, beautiful. And I want you to know that when we say these things and people go, oh, but I don't do Reiki and I don't do energy work and I don't do this, it doesn't matter, because how you share your light in the world could just be that you are a teacher and you are the most gorgeous teacher and the kids love you and you just are so nurturing and beautiful and share your light in that way. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that you are doing Reiki or sound healing or, any of those things. So just know that sharing your light is sharing your light, who you are divinely guided to be in this lifetime, right? And that's how we share our light. Mermaids resonate with you. Okay. So, and there's also lots of butterflies within. So I feel like you're in a stage of transition, a stage of, and how the light is encased in the dome with the butterflies inside. For me, it speaks about metamorphosis and change, of coming into your light and truly understanding who you are as a light being. And I feel like you are stepping onto this journey. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating with you. Let me just move this up so I can see. That's better. I feel like you are coming to grips with your light of who you are as a beautiful being of light and energy and your spiritual side. And so know that all of this beautiful energy lives within you. It lives within you. And it is time to grow that light, to nurture the butterflies because they're ready to be released, right? They're ready to be released, and it is time to step onto that path fully, truly, beautifully, easily. And when we follow the path, this is when we are guided so divinely. This is why you are called today to tune in, because you needed to hear these messages, and not just Clara. Everybody, we're hearing these messages as a collective. And this is exactly what happens in sound healing. Whoever comes to the sound healing sessions are gathered there because there is a common thread, and it might not be transparent to everybody, but there will be something within that everybody needed. And this is what I love. You don't need to talk, you don't need to tell me, because the sound and spirit and my intuition always guide me to deliver what is needed. A huge question answered. Thank you so much. This was so perfect for what I asked. Okay. Oh, well, you don't have to share, obviously, but if you want to share what the question was that you asked, I would love to hear it. They're giving me loads of emotion. So I feel like you've been asking this for some time and not sure, and it's weighed quite heavy. And so I just to let you know, I feel that. And if you want to share, that'd be beautiful. If you don't want to, also, I respect and honor your wishes. You don't have to. So yes. That is beautiful and perfect. Oh, I love it. Okay, right. Who is next? Oh, hey, Chloe girl. Hey, Chloe over on Facebook. Right, Louise. Louise Long, are you still here? Let me know. Okay, so while I just wait for Louise to let me know, I just want to share with you that on Sunday, if you have never, ever, ever, ever experienced my sound healing before, in alignment with me opening my beautiful membership, the Soul Sanctuary, where we're going to be having live sound healing every month, live video calls every month, meditations every month, and beautiful resources dropped into a library for you to access a beautiful community that is opening at when is that? On Sunday. So in alignment with that, I am holding Sunday Soul Session for you to come and experience what I do when I do sound healing, my voice, my intuition, the sounds I create with the bowls, all guided by beautiful spirit. That is on Sunday at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock. If you want to come and join me, the link is in the bio. People on Facebook, the link is there on the screen. Sign up because I will be sending the link to the Zoom to your emails. So go and find that, follow it, and join me if you want to experience my sound healing, because every sound healer is different, and that's what I love. We all bring our unique flavor, and I bring in my singing into my sound, which I just love. Okay, Louise, you're here. You are here. Okay, so that's Sunday Soul Session if you want to join me and just experience what I do a bit deeper. I would love you to join me. Louise, okay, my darling. Let me tune into this energy. Oh, Louise. Such a pure energy, such a pure soul. Let me just breathe into that beautiful energy. The word they're giving me is elevation. Elevation. It's time to be seen. This is the words they are giving me right now for you. Okay, and the card I pull for you is third eye chakra. Now, for those of you who don't know about your chakras, your third eye is where we bring in our divine wisdom and knowledge. So it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Oh, and the colors in this card. Oh, and the butterflies again. There is butterflies again in this card. So I'm trying to block out that light. You can see the butterflies at the bottom here. And the water. So water is all about emotions. And sometimes we need to allow those emotions to wash over us, to wash away. It's really, really important that we allow the flow of energy. And for us women, we get so caught up sometimes in the masculine energy. And divine masculine is very about taking action and doing and being and boom, and it's very driven. And we need some of that. But us as women have also got very entrained to living in that energy, when actually our feminine energy is beautiful and soft and it flows, and it's about intuition and stillness and just being. And so I feel like as well I'm being guided to tell you this because, Louise, you need to step more into that flow of just allowing and trusting, bringing in that information into the third eye chakra and allowing that information to flow through you so that it can be guided in your experiences and how you are showing up and what you are doing, and just trusting in the metamorphosis of stepping forward and being seen in your true raw form. The butterfly is ready to expand its wings. The colors are beautiful. The colors are beautiful of these butterflies, and it's having trust now that your wings are strong enough to fly. That's what I feel like I need to say to you this morning. So I hope that resonates, honey. I hope that resonates with you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let me know in the comments if that resonates with you. Okay, where am I coming to next? Chloe, defo hoping to join that soon. So at the moment, it is the founder member offer, which means that I'm offering it at a price that it will never be again. Never, ever, ever. So if you want in, then I would recommend you get in now, because it's going to save you some moolah, and you get to build it with me. You get to have your energetic imprint into this so that we can build this together as a community. So if you're looking at it, then do jump in, honey. Louise, so true. Thank you. You're so welcome, darling. So welcome. Okay, now where am I going to next? I'm looking for me pleases in the comments. Chloe. Okay. Chloe. Oh, Chloe, I feel like my feet are in cement, like they've just been anchored, and energy all up my legs. So hips down is all about moving forwards, and I feel like you have come to a real standstill, like they're showing me like your feet in concrete. That's how still you have become. So let's pull a card. Let's pull a card. There's things you need to do to remove the cement, to remove the blockages and the barriers, because there's no point saying try to move forwards, because you need to deal with the cement that's around your ankles. Otherwise, you're not going to move forward. So there needs to be some healing there. And as I say that, I get Archangel Raphael, who's all about healing, and just feel the energy of that card. Feel that energy. The healing angel is supporting you with your healing work. Okay. And the other card is visualize success. Oh, see yourself doing well in the situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So they pulled, the 2 came out, because why? Because it was needed. Because it was needed to hear it. So healing, to work with the blockage, the cement, the thing that's holding you down, and to have faith, to visualize where you want to be as well, knowing that where you are, sometimes when we get grounded and we feel like we have, what's the word when the boats get stuck? It's almost a bit of that knowing, that beached, when the is it beached? I don't know. But when the boats get stuck, have faith that the tide will come back in again. The tide will come back in and the boat will move out again. It's where you are now. So visualize whatever it is, knowing that that tide is the thing you want. It will flow back in and your boat will flow back out again, but it's having the faith in that. So it's about the healing, to let go of the blockage, knowing that once that healing happens, it calls the ocean back in to move the boat back out. Definitely relate to this, having a lot of trouble moving forwards. Yes. So really dig in, tune it in, and get the help and healing that you need. And sometimes that's beyond us, sometimes that's within us, and only you know the answer to what is needed right now. But it's about really being honest with ourselves too. It's about being honest with ourselves too, about where we are, because if we're not honest with ourselves about where we are and what we need, then how on earth can we call that in, or even do things to bring in that healing and to give us what we need? So we really got to be honest with ourselves, and that means sometimes shining a light into those places that we don't want to go. Chloe, I love how you described it with boats. I'm crazily obsessed with them. I never knew that. Okay, I never ever knew that. So you see how when spirit are passing on messages to me, they give me analogies and they help and guide me with words that are going to really resonate with you, so that you understand the message better, clearer, easier, faster, deeper. This is the whole point. And when we are, and this is why I describe myself as a divine channel, because I am literally the channel for the messages. They send me the telegram or whatever it is, the Morse code, and I just go, okay, I decode it and share it with you. So this is why it's such an honor to do it. Okay, the updo coach, me please. Okay, I don't think I've ever pulled a card for you, have I? Let me know if this is your first reading. Chloe, I hope that helps. Please, please, please know that sometimes they're telling me to tell you this again. Sometimes their help and the healing we need is within us. Sometimes it is beyond us. So knowing the difference and being okay with asking for the help is really important. I just needed to say that to finish off your message. Okay. Let me just cleanse. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, first time. Yes. Oh, I'm just loving the picture there. Little updo. Okay, have you got quite sassy energy? Because I'm just wanting to swish my hair around like, yeah, I'm so worth it. So I'm feeling like I've been watching your other readings though. Okay. And you'll probably find that some of this stuff is resonating with you, right? Because these messages are multidimensional. And if you are watching now, if you are watching on replay later, if you're watching this a month down the line, the messages you need are right for right now. It doesn't matter. There is no such thing as time. It is a concept. Just know that where you are right now is where you are needed and what is needed for you. And just trust that, okay? Very important. Very, very important to release and surrender. Okay. So for you, my love, we have listen to your intuitive feelings. And the words release and surrender really, really gave me recognition that you need to hear that. Release and surrender. And I'm getting energy around the heart, but lower. So this is about, I feel like this is tuned into you and trusting your heart and your intuition, because it's bringing the energy down into my heart, but also near to my solar plexus. And the solar plexus is our self-confidence, how we see ourselves. Our heart is our love, our self-compassion. So listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So I don't know how far you are on your spiritual path, whether you are just opening onto that, or whether you've been curious, or whether you're well on your path. So it is just affirmation, confirmation that what you have been receiving is right. What you always receive is guidance. So sometimes we are drawn to watch a certain TV program that we might not have watched before, but actually that thing that we saw was relevant because it shows us something, it tells us something. We hear a song and the lyrics really speak to us. It's just like it's saying something that we've been asking for a long time. We're always receiving information and guidance, and it's just understanding what it is and what it means to us, and understanding that it is around us all the time. And so it is for you, I feel, about tuning back into the heart about yourself. I don't know if there is some work to be done around self-love, self-compassion, self-care, but I feel like there's definitely a piece of connection to be done here. Definitely coming back to your core, your soul core. Yeah, they're lighting up my heart as I'm saying these words. Coming back to your soul core of who you are. And that sometimes means that we have to do healing because we have experienced things that knock us, and we've experienced things that don't feel good in our lives, and sometimes we take those on and we wear them and they become our identity, and really that's not us, and that energy is not us. And just like I was saying at the start, sometimes we need to cut those energetic cords and call back our energy and stand in who we are without doubt, without fear, just trust and love. And that is a journey that we all continue to try and do, and we don't always, we're not always on top of it. And sometimes I have moments of doubt. It's very, very normal. So it is a practice that we must continue to do. And the way we do that is by keeping coming back to ourselves, coming back to ourselves, coming back to ourselves. But I definitely feel like there is some healing work to be done around the heart and your connection to yourself, and also maybe how you are connecting and relating with other people. I feel like there is some dissonance there. But definitely the heart, there is some healing to do with the heart. And just trust that everything that you need, you're being guided to. Okay, let me just ask them to take away this. Okay, thank you. Please take away that energy. They give me the energy as well. They show me the energy. They show me the energy within my body of what's happening within your body and your energetic system. And this is how they show me. And this is how I bring this forwards into my work, by just tuning into your energy and being guided as the divine channel. And I'm shown where are the blockages, what we need to work on. So there is definitely those two things, but start to listen to your guidance. And I don't know how spiritual you are. Tell me, how spiritual are you, darling? Are you stepping onto this path? Have you kind of been doing the whole, and a lot of people resonate with this, dipping your toe in the water and being like, oh, I'm not too sure. Some of these bits freak me out. I'm not too sure about this. I feel like that might be you. But it's about understanding that you can be spiritual and still be you. And I feel like that's why you've been drawn into my path and my world, so that you can see that it is about just showing up as you, because you are enough. And when we are in tune with ourselves, it is a blessing. It is an enhancement. Okay. Totally, this is so me. Okay, yeah. So, my darlings, thank you so much for joining me this morning. If you want to experience my sound healing yourself, if you want to experience what it is like, then join me on Sunday at 8 o'clock for the Sunday Soul Session, where I will be sounding. This is a chance for all of you who've never experienced my sound before to come and experience what it is like before I open the doors to my membership, the Soul Sanctuary, where we're having regular sound healing, regular sound healing, having that space for yourself, a beautiful community for you to come and connect and heal and just be, relax, be surrounded by women just like you who get it. A little, I feel like I get left hearts. And I hear my grandma answering questions, very bizarre. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, that is divine guidance, darling. And divine guidance might not just be from spirit. Sometimes it's from loved ones who have passed, who are now in the spirit realm. It might be from spirit, your guides, your angels. There is just a collective of knowledge and wealth that we can tap into when we are connected, and it is just such a joy. It's just such a joy. It feels like you're not alone anymore. You've got messages and guidance, so you don't have to do it alone. Sound bath on Sunday, is there a link? Yes, my darling, it is over in my bio on Insta. I will pop it in the comments on here as well, so you have it. But it's in the bio, so you can find that. So Sunday at 8 o'clock. I cannot wait for you, though, for those of you who are going to join me. Just the energy already. I know they're going to bathe us in such love on Sunday. So I look forward to seeing you. If you've got any questions about what's come up today, then please feel free to inbox me. I love connecting. And I never want anyone to feel like they don't get it, or something I've said hasn't resonated and they go away with questions. Just ask me and I can help you. Okay, so I will see you all, whoever's joining me on Sunday. If not, I will see you all guys back here next Wednesday at 9 o'clock for some more beautiful spiritual guidance. Take